Alright guys, so in the middle of all the news dropping tonight, we did get the full details for Global's thank you celebration, or at least the part 2 of their celebration. So we'll go ahead and go over all of that info here in this video. There's some good stuff here. Global definitely getting a very good thank you celebration. I maybe was by myself in that last year. I didn't really think the thank you celebration was as bad as people were saying, but this one certainly does appear to be very, very good to me. Alright, so let's go through a lot of this. So there are special missions here. Complete all the missions to get up to 77 stones. Now, I believe this is different from the... Yeah, okay, it is. So just normal missions, which, again, up to 77 stones. Bro, that's a lot from just normal missions. And here's the thing, too. Global players. Listen, I'm gonna be fucking real with y'all. Don't use these stones. I'm telling y'all, you will regret it. I promise you. If you try and summon for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or you try and summon for LR Vegeta and Gogeta, you're probably going to regret it. The movie characters are not that far away. You don't have to save for that long, but you gotta save these stones for those movie characters, man. You have to. So we got these missions, which will be cool. Now, there is a sale as well. People are saying that this sale does seem to be pretty good, and yeah, there's a lot of, 50% discount, 40% discount, 50% discount. These do seem pretty damn good. Again, if you're gonna pick up these sales, I know there's a lot of players out there who will say I'm not really free to play. I'll pick up some of the good sales whenever those might happen, but I don't buy normal price Dragon Stones. Well, for those players, again, you pick up these sale stones and you use them on the movie characters. I swear y'all will be so glad you saved when those movie characters come. That's what I'm telling y'all. Please, I'm begging y'all to just wait for the movie characters. Okay, so next we have the Dokkan Festival for... I'm used to calling them Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but the global translation is Super Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I hate the way they named it. I'm seeing a lot of global players are upset about this, but this is the same way the translation is written for Japanese as well. It would just be a lot better if it was, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then in parentheses, full power. Boom. That's all you have to do. But they decided to be goofy with it, so it is what it is. Now, this guy is very, very good. Is he underrated? I would actually say so. Because many people will say you don't need to pull the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku because he's barely stronger than the STR one, which is true and false. In terms of direct damage, yeah, he only can get a bit higher than the STR one, maybe 200, 300,000 attack stat higher than the STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But the thing is, you could use them both at the same time on the Pure Saiyan team. This Super Saiyan 4 Goku is very good defensively, and he is absolutely needed for the Shadow Dragon team, especially when Global gets Category Super Battle Road, which might be in this celebration. I think it is, but they did not... We'll get there in a couple minutes, but I do think Global is getting the Category Super Battle Road stages in this celebration. This Goku will be really good for that Shadow Dragon stage, but it might be better to wait for his return, because again, those movie characters are just, they're going to be way too good. Now, his full power team, I did a video on it earlier today, the hardest hitting teams in Dokkan. The hardest hitting team in Dokkan is the Universe 7 team. Team number 2 is the full power team. The full power team, I would dare say, is also underrated. People think it's really not that good. You just have a lot of units that don't really mesh well, but everything changed when LR Goku and Frieza were added to the team because they link up perfectly with many of the more powerful units on the category team. They work great with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They work great with LR Gohan, all these units that are on here. So I would argue that the full power team is very, very good. Now, here's the thing. There is a server maintenance for tomorrow at this time. I'm presuming this is when Super Saiyan 4 Goku will drop. It looks like they think this is one of those times where everyone will be summoning at the exact same time for him. So they're putting the game into maintenance. So again, to clarify, I don't think this maintenance right here will bring anything new. I think this is just to ensure that the game does not crash. Again, y'all already know what I'm going to say. Save them stones. Here's the release schedule too. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku comes out. Then there's also this Goku who's good. And then these GT Cell and Frieza cards who are solid. Those are the summonable cards on the banner. If we actually take a look at it right here, we see, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. These 4 new cards, or 4 with Goku. And then the other Dokkan Fest exclusives on the banner, Gogeta, Vegeta, and Omega Shenron are very, very good. So this, if you just refuse to listen to save for the movie banner, I will say though, this isn't the worst banner to summon on because all of the featured units are good, right? So like, if you pull, I don't know, this kid Goku, like he's solid. If you pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he's good. You pull Omega, he's good, right? There aren't really like bad featured units on this banner, so that's a very, very good thing right there. And then, of course, there's also a couple new farmable units, the 18, the Hellfighter 17, and the GT Frieza and Cell from the new story event. The farmable GT, Cell, and Frieza I actually like better than the summonable ones because they are very good support type units. So, of course, we have the super full power Super Saiyan Goku. His Dokkan event goes live. Pretty easy fight. I do feel like it's a 1 or maybe 2 phases too short. We have, again, the new Super Android 17 GT Story Saga is available with those 4 new farmable characters. They are bringing back all the other GT Story events, I believe, during the course of the celebration. This is good because, at the very least, it does allow you guys to farm up 2 free Elder Kais, because every time these events come back, 2 Elder Kais pop up in the Baba Shop. Now, this is big right here. These are the new added rank up missions. So, presumably, I think this will go up to rank 300, 400, 500, something along those lines. And you'll be able to get 80 Dragon Stones based on how high your rank will go. That's very good. Again, you guys already know what I'm going to say. Hold on to those for the Broly movie. If you're not high enough to get these, you have something to grind for. Again, for ease with the World Tournament and finding good friend leaders, by now, you really want to be past rank 350, closer to rank 400. With how often they give you 4 times rank EXP nowadays, it's not as bad as it sounds, unless you're re-rolling a lot or something like that. Alright, so now we get this. Now, here's the thing. I know a lot of people are going to summon on this banner. This is the Tanabata banner, which will be called the thank you banner for Global. This banner's not that bad, right? Like, here's the thing. LR, Vegito, and Gogeta are, in my opinion, the second and third best units in the game on the same banner as featured LRs. You also have Physical Super Vegito, the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku is here, Janemba, Gogeta, and Kibu, Dokkan Fest exclusives featured on this banner. So you have, 4, 5, 6, 7? You have 7 exclusives featured on an LR banner. You compare this to any other featured LR banner, the LR Goku and Frieza banner, the LR Bardock banner, it's night and day. Because if you don't pull the featured LR, you're going to pull some crappy banner unit that is likely not very good. On this banner, at the very least, if you don't pull one of the featured LRs, you might get, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you might get Physical Super Vegito. That's very nice. You do have these fodder units up here, who are just here to fill up space. None of them are really that good. I'd say the Int Zamasu is the best. You get the most use out of him. Good for, Super Battle Road, Extreme Z Awakenings, and Dokkan Battlefield. But here's the very important thing to talk about. With all that being said, this banner has lower featured rates than normal banners. Normal banners, 5% featured, 5% unfeatured. The Tanabata banner, 3% featured, 7% unfeatured. Needless to say, this is a skip. Definitely a skip. But if you're someone who really can't control yourself, as long as you get a featured unit, you're maybe going to get something good. I feel bad because I know a lot of people are going to pull like this Kaioken Goku and this base form Vegeta over and over and over again. It's very frustrating. I know. Believe me, I've been there. I have been there. But the fact remains, I think you guys should skip. This banner is going to be up for a long time until the 21st. You know what? When does the Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner go away? The 8th. Okay. I don't know if Global will follow this trend as well, but I remember on JP, they didn't release any other banners until this thank you banner went away. So it's very likely to me that this is the last banner before the movie characters drop on Global. I know that seems insane, but it might be. We'll see. They haven't really gone through those huge dark periods of nothing going on Global the same way they have on JP this year. That's why a lot of people think Global's catching up, because, you know, Global has kind of skipped those long periods of nothing going on, but we'll see. But, I mean, hey, if nothing else comes, and then the next banner shows up as a movie banner, that's still going to be pretty damn hype. Again, save your stones if you can. So next we have a Dokkan thank you pack right here. This looks like this could be pretty good to me. Thank you, Dokkan Festival. Oh, so it'll give you tickets for the Tanabata banner, the thank you banner. Interesting. Okay. So these thank you packs right here might be incredibly good. These peel-off trove packs. Very, very rarely do I ever suggest people pick these up, but this time it might actually be worth it to pick up these peel-off trove packs. So we'll see. But, you know, if you really want to do some summons on this banner, you know, grabbing one of these might be the way to go. So we'll see. Definitely. Okay, so the Tanabata banner drops in a week, by the way. All right. And the Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner drops tomorrow. We'll see. I'll probably do a video on this because these might actually be really good. Also, the Baby Saga and the Baby Saga finale story events will be coming later on. Again, a couple free Elder Kais from there. That's the best thing I could think of. Before, farming this for the Nurse Chi-Chi item was very important, but it has since been added to Global's Baba Shop, so it's not really a big deal. Then, of course, we have Ultimate Gohan's EZA, which drops on the 29th and goes until the 18th. Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, this really might be the last stuff for Global before the movie stuff. Oh, we're getting so close. Very exciting. So, Ultimate Gohan is a very good EZA. He is weak to the Buu Saga. That's why this Buu Saga category banner is up right here. He goes, you know, look at this. So, he goes from plus 10,000 attack to 80% attack and 40% defense, a very big buff. He does become pretty solid on the Majin Buu arc team because he's able to super attack basically immediately. You know, you only need to get one key with him and he super attacks, so he's very, very good. He's going to be good for a lot of players for sure. Here's what his banner was like on JP. So, nothing crazy here. This Goku Black for sure is going to be completely outdated now that the Int Goku Black is coming. Cooler is still really good, but he's been on a lot of banners. And then, of course, Ultimate Gohan himself. So that's pretty much, I believe, the end of it. There's also the EZA ticket packs, which happen. The actual EZA itself. We have an Elder Kai summon, which is cool. Oh, okay, yeah. So the Peppy Gals banner is going to come, bringing Chi-Chi and Bra. Now, when this dropped on JP, this came with the category Super Battle Road stages. I think it's very, very likely that there's going to be new stages added to Super Battle Road right here. The only thing, on JP, it was announced in the news right here that new stages were coming. It doesn't announce it right here. I do still think this day, the 6th, is when Global will get the new category stages, but we'll see. This bra is pretty good for the Peppy Gals category team as well. This banner is also definitely a huge skip, by the way. JP just got one with a new Ribrianne and a new Kid Chi-Chi, so I would skip all that. Then the Hero of Justice event comes back at the same time, and then also the Ribrianne event. Now, it'll be interesting to see if this Ribrianne event right here, if it comes with the new awakenings, like a lot of the new awakenings JP just got. I feel like it could, because this is the first time this has come back on both Global and JP. For JP, it came with the new awakenings. For Global, it might. For, Videl, Android 18, Mai, Pan, and the SCR Farmable Ribrianne. Though those all awaken from this event on JP, they might on Global. So that pretty much covers everything. After this, we just get into the thank you stuff that Global has already had. So this was certainly a very, very good celebration for Global, this thank you celebration. And again, I'm pretty damn sure that Global is going to go straight from this into the movie celebration. So we are right there, man. So let me know what you guys think about this huge celebration. And I will catch y'all in the next one.